Hello, beloved. I want to thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. If today is your first time, I do want to welcome you. I want to thank you all so much for your love and support and coming by every week and checking me out. It's such a pleasure serving all of you. Should you have any questions at all, please do not be hesitant to leave them down below for me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, I want to thank you for sharing my videos with friends and loved ones. I really appreciate all of you. So please stay tuned as we are going to take it step by step as usual. And I just want you all to know that I love you all so very much. Life without Jesus Christ is lifeless. I love you. Stay tuned. May God richly bless you. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. On today's episode, we will be making my delicious apple fritters recipe. And this recipe is so simple. I'm gonna take about maybe 3 or 4 simple steps in making this, okay? So here I have my chopped apples, and what I did with these is that I melted a tablespoon of butter, and then I pour 4 chopped apples in there with 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and I cooked it for about 4 minutes, and now it's ready, as you can see. And also in this container, I do have 4 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of ginger, a tablespoon of nutmeg, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of salt, and I believe that's it. Here I have 1 cup of sugar. I have 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm going to use 1 cup of milk, 3 large eggs, and this is the container which we will be using for the wet ingredients mixture. Okay, if you are interested in learning how to make this wonderful recipe, please stay tuned and we'll take it step by step like I stated before. I do love all of you with the love of God. Please stay tuned. So if you are a big fan of cinnamon, you can add a tablespoon of cinnamon, which I've already done that. So let's move on in making our wet ingredients. The first thing I'm going to pour in here will be our 3 large eggs, our 1 cup of sugar, and then I'm going to mix these two. I'll go ahead and have it all mixed up. So whilst it's mixing together, we can go ahead and pour in our 1 cup of milk. And at the same time, pour in our 3 tablespoons of our melted butter, okay? I'll go ahead and completely mix this and come back and show you the final result. And move on to the next step. Now that everything is mixed together, let's go ahead and dump in our apples, sauteed apples, if you will. And let's mix that completely. So the second step is all these spices and all-purpose flour and salt. We are just going to mix everything together and go ahead and pour in our egg mixture. So like I said before, this making is really simple. Let's go ahead and simply mix all of these together, and once they are completely mixed, we'll come back and start frying them, okay? Continue to keep watching. So the consistency should be something like this. Okay, a bit sticky and stretchy and thick in texture. So here I'm heating up the oil, and with the frying process, obviously you need your oil, and it's going to be deep frying. I have here some paper towel to absorb the oil once we scoop it out of the oil. And I have my scooping stick and my skewer, which I'm going to be using to maneuver the fritters in the oil. So please stay tuned as we start frying. So now we can start frying. Let's go ahead and scoop them out of the oil. They are ready. We go ahead and continue frying the rest, and then we show you the final result. Okay, so with our final step, I have 4 tablespoons of confectionist sugar, or powdered sugar as some of you might know it. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon and then a tablespoonful of milk. And I'm just going to mix it all together and drizzle it on top of our apple fritters. Don't they look beautiful? So let's go ahead and mix it and then drizzle it on top of it.